So let's take a look. I have had a couple of questions about what happens contract-wise if Deshaun Watson is suspended, in fact, for an entire season. So this is from BrownsWire.com. If Watson is suspended for a season, his contract would start next season. It is referred to as tolling in NFL language. Currently, Watson set to count just over $10 million against the team's salary cap in 2022. That number jumps to $55 million next year. The NFL does, in fact, get that year-long suspension. Browns would save $10 million in cap space this year and almost $45 million in cap space the following year. So again, in really good stead as far as the salary cap goes, regardless, are the Browns, thanks to the way the contracts are structured.
We've talked about this before. I always argue with people on Twitter. You're not going to win this one, people. These guys have Ivy League math degrees from somewhere. I mean, the person who created Moneyball in Major League Baseball is like your chief financial guy. Like, you got Bear, Sashi, I don't say Sashi Brown, but you got these guys, Stefanski all the way through Barry, have Ivy League degrees. Why would you guys not think that they don't have a rap on the salary cap? That's why every single time that somebody talks about something, this is a horrible move, G. Bush. 3 first-round picks, and what about the salary? I mean, they're going to be hemorrhaging money. No, they're not. They're actually not. They get paid to manipulate. That's like somebody telling somebody that runs hedge funds that they don't understand whether the price of the market is going to go up or down. That's what we pay you to do. That's the only thing they do. They have guys who do nothing but that. So I'm not surprised the Browns were smart enough to hedge their bet that any suspension would not cost them significant cap space. It would not hinder them in the ability to go after other different people. And if he is suspended for a year, this is what we call a tease in the industry. They might need to look in a few other places if it is a year-long suspension. We'll set that up for you guys later on.
Yeah, I agree with you. All right. The other thing is, keep in mind, these guys that are running the Browns, if they were not in NFL football, they'd be CEOs, CFOs of businesses. So
yeah.
Browns, they're in pretty good hands as far as the salary cap goes.